Yoga by the lake, Arizona water hole. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold. And then touch that ground with your hands for down dog. So you can do yoga anywhere. And lifting that leg to stretch. Right, you do some of this now, right? And then down for that down dog. Let me know if you're ready to go.
It's
11.
Good. You're so flexible.
Well, it's fun is the thing, right? It's like dancing. Dance. Dancers love practicing yoga. Up, reach to the sky with your toes and heel, and then navel to spine towards the front. Back to the sky. Shoulder distance apart for your feet. With practice, it gets so much easier. It's like the ground becomes your dance partner. Your breath.
That is so cool.
Up to the sky for your heel.
Are you supposed to be keeping your heels down? I've always been kind of curious on that when you're...
You don't have to because it will put too much strain on your ankles sometimes.
Because I see some people that can keep their feet totally flat. And some people don't. Some people keep them like way up here.
That's tailbone being to the sky is number one, and then your chest towards your quads. So you want to look like a V, an upside down V.
So do I look like an upside down V?
Pretty much, you just kind of soften your knees more and then point your tailbone way up to the sky. It feels like you're going to stick your butt out. Yep, and then now your feet are nice and bendy, and they're not like flat, but they're really, really good. They're really flat towards the ground, and you can walk them one at a time.
Yeah, some of the videos have them walking them.
You know about walking the dog.
Yeah.
Walking the dog.
Because it's been kind of curious how you see some people flat, and some people...
Yeah, they're just more flexible in their calves probably. Like way more stretch in their calves. There. Or the bottoms of their feet might be more flexible because there's so much tightness in those muscles in our feet down here. And our
Because I have
ankles.
plantar too, so plantar fasciitis.
And this will really help with it because it's
So you think I'm in the right position when I'm here?
Yeah, you're looking great. Your shoulder blades are back and down. What you'll want to work on is your core strength so you'd be able to pull your tailbone up higher. That comes from your tummy coming towards your spine. You're doing it. You're scooping in very well. And then you can take a break from that position and go right to a plank. You could do more of like an up dog or a plank where your hips go towards the ground, shoulder blades down and back. This is where we get such strong posture, you know, and triceps. Triceps are working really good. And then squeeze your core tight when you go back into the plank to protect your lower back. And then we're going into down dog again because it feels so good for spinal alignment, right? And you went all the way down, touching your thighs to the ground, so that was impressive. You can do toes underneath, but it gets a little more upper body centric there. So yes, you got great flexibility in your hips for the front there, and then inhale, exhale, squeeze your buns to get to the top and core. Yes, yes. Inhaling your chest towards your quads or exhaling it towards your quads. And it's fun to do on this slope, huh?
Yeah.
It's cool doing it on the slope because gravity is kind of with you here. You go inhale, exhale, chest towards the sky. And we can point our sternum to the sky and pull our shoulder blades down. Does that feel good? And then hips are getting stretched out. And we can come back to down dog again. And let's do a fun one. We'll do right foot up to the sky first. Inhaling, reaching long, squeeze your bun. And then squeeze your core tight as you bring your right foot towards your right hand. And you can twist towards your right thigh now if you like, supporting with your palm, the right left palm on the ground, just like you are. Let it be that support for you. Getting a hip stretch here. Our quad and hip.
Look at the
rotators.
You see the birdies?
Inhale. Yes. The birdies in the sky. Hello. Which kind of birds? Those are the gliding birds. Now we'll go right foot back to our left one, down dog for a second. Inhale, exhale. Thanks for pointing out the birds. It's very special. And we'll balance on our hands and right foot for our left foot in the air. Inhale, reaching long. Let that tummy and glutes hold you. Big reach as you inhale, and then exhale your foot all the way, left foot towards your left hand. And we'll place it on the outside of your left hand so you can twist your left hand to the sky, just like you did on the other side. Woohoo, there goes the bird flying right there, just like you showed us. Oh, inhale, lengthening, exhale, tightening. And then we can bring it, inhale, exhale, chest following our hand. Core staying tight as you transition. Down dog, we can even do a little bit of a child's pose here, right? Child's pose on the ground, that's not too hard. Inhale, lengthening, exhale, pulling towards the ground like a pancake. Nature's singing us some great songs.
Is your husband do yoga too?
He's thinking about it.
Oh,
He's thinking about it. He needs it.
Yeah.
Too. Here's another one. We can do our hands are up a little bit. We can left arm through to twist towards the right. Feels good on our shoulders. We can look up to the sky if we want to. Wherever we want. Inhale and then exhale to just relax. And then inhale, exhale to switch. Hands. Modified child's pose. Inhale, just taking up space on the ground all you can. Inhale, lengthening, exhale, relax. And then we can transition to the middle again and go right into a plank. Our push-up position plank. Okay, good. Work on our tummy. And then let's go into an up dog again where we have our chest to the sky because it feels so great. Inhale there. Arch as much as you'd like. And then we'll go right into a down dog again. Tailbone to the sky, chest towards our quads, heels wherever we like, softening everything up behind our body there. Head is happily underneath, between our arms. And then from here, let's widen our feet. Take up space and walk our head hanging between our legs so we have a fold happening now. Very balanced fold, right? Because we're uphill instead of downhill. So we can place our hands up higher just to keep a really long spine if you like. You feel the leverage helping you lengthen your spine? Because that hill is so nice. Okay, we're inhale, lengthening, exhale, folding. And then let's just walk over to our right foot and hold that side, letting our head hang heavy. Nice, hamstrings getting stretched. And then inhale, exhale to the left, letting our head hang heavy again. Letting go. Saying hi to our left foot. Feel free to make this your own and go back and forth when you want to too. Head hanging heavy feels really good. The water looks cool upside down.
Yeah.
Very glass-like right now, very reflection, calm water. Letting our head hang heavy here, but now we can come up, squeezing our buns, driving through our heels, letting our chest come up to the sky. And we'll open our arms up, chest to the sky, shoulder blades squeezing. Big breath in. And we can reach up to the sky, gather up that awesome joy and energy. And take it to our heart center. Prayer hands. Look around us at this amazing, gorgeous beauty here. This is insane. So I will say namaste to nature here. Namaste. I like how deep you bowed to nature. I agree. We surrender. We surrender. Mother Earth, we surrender. Well, it's fun to do this cat-cow here too. You can just do like a cow is open your chest and tailbone to the sky. And usually this is done on all fours, but it feels pretty good to do it standing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then you, opposite is cat. We squeeze our abs in and bring the spine to the sky as if like somebody's picking you up from your tummy and pulling you up like a...
Am I doing it right?
You're good. Your hands should just stay down here and scoop your abs in. And then open up. I was just pretending like I could pick you up from, like as if there was a helicopter pulling us from the tummy. That's what cat feels like. And then cow feels like tummy is a hammock to the ground. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Feels like you want to arch it, like more.
Right?
You feel like your tailbone's up really high.
Uh-huh.
Then yes, that's as far as you can go for your tailbone. Is as good as we need. Exhale, tailbone to nose. So we can do another tree pose here. Another tree pose. You can face. I think the water for this would be the easiest way. Just the slope. We'll plant our left foot in the ground for our right foot to float for tree pose. Muddy thing off there. Tree pose can eventually start to go on your thigh once you feel balanced enough. That's about your foot being, mentally grounded first. And your spot to look at is not moving. And core tightness in your breath and tightness in our pelvic floor. Mm-hmm. Softness in our knees. And it's okay to fall. That's the other thing when we practice. Tell myself it's okay to fall. Other foot time. That's a pretty nails. Oh, thank you. I do them myself. I don't go to places. Well done. We did our tree poses. I'm just doing a fold now. A forward fold on some uneven rock. There we go. Rocks feel really good on the feet, barefoot. I wish we did this barefoot now, like all the way. Oh well, it's okay. There'll be more times. Forward fold and look at, oh, that feels really deep this way, huh? Mm-hmm. Carefully to go on your heels to keep you on the ground. You can twist. Inhale first. And we exhale our right hand to the sky for a twist. Taking a breath here every time. Just keep dancing with your breath as you switch sides. Take your own pace for switching sides. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, folding. You can twist as deep as you like in these, like as far as your arm will let you on the ground. The ground will be our leverage. Inhaling and exhaling, reaching to the sky. Staying grounded in our feet here. Whew. Bendy as you need in your knees. There's another bird flying above us.
Yeah, I see it.
So cool. They're close. Being this up close to nature is such a treat. And now, from here, we can probably sit and do a stretch too for your hips. Child's actually, you can do pigeon pose. It's just going to be interesting on the ground. Pigeon pose is like one knee bent between your legs while the other leg is straight back. So it's doable. on that soft ground too. You're doing great with your pigeon pose. Just want to keep core tight, and you can always twist towards the knee that's bent and get a little more deep stretch out of that. It's more, and it's more like squaring your hips and then place your elbow in the middle to twist. And I'll show you on this side too, because I'm ready to switch. Hips are square first, and then instead of coming towards that knee, you'll just put your elbow middle of your thighs, and then twist over, kind of like we did in the standing version of this. Exactly. We did that standing. Oh, this cave is so, wonder who lives in this cave. What animal lives in this cave here? Pigeon pose feels. Oh, cute.
We might have to go take a swim again. We're going to get all sandy.
Yes. The cute little birdie. Oh, the duck. There's the cute duck. You got it, 100%. And then you can, obviously things might start sinking down more to the ground here, right?
I don't feel like I'm all that unflexible.
Yeah, you're very flexible. You are. Yoga has taken your flexibility to a whole nother level, huh?
Yeah. And I haven't really been doing it all that long.
You haven't been doing it that long or often?
Yeah. 2 or 3 times a week, maybe for 4 months now.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's definitely good. You're going to see a difference with that. And see, we're just placing our limbs and things on places that have little pockets, you know? I'm just, there, found a little pocket for my seat to go.
Have you always been flexible like that?
I've worked on it all my life, so it's been a journey that I had to pick back up and things, but I started at a young age.
Wow.
With gymnastics at 6 years.
I never did gymnastics or those kind of things.
Gymnastics at 6 years old was a huge blessing, and my parents would humbly say, by the way, namaste. My parents would be so humble. They're like, oh, we did the best we could. I'm like, you guys, it was a huge gift.
Yeah.
Huge gift to have sports as a child and nature. Thank you. That was fun, yoga. Yoga friend. Thank you.